This is the first video of a short series of 3 videos. It shows the VISRL software, which is part of the master thesis of Rodolfo Vilchis. The name of the thesis is Visualization of Multivariate Objects by Grouping its Variables, that is, its attributes. A link will appear later to access the thesis and another link to reach the software. To start, you must select the dataset to be analyzed. Here we start with a synthetic dataset simulating a survey of 125 students. When the analysis has finished, VISRL shows the result in a 3D scatter plot as shown. The data can be described by some symbolic variables, as it is in this example. You can rotate the scatter plot in order to observe it from different viewpoints. The symbolic variables can be hidden by deselecting the checkbox. With the button to open controls, similar to the button More Tools, you can access another tools. For instance, you can see a flat display, either the XY, XZ, or YZ planes. You can also see the statistical information, the mean, the median, the standard deviation, etc. of the dataset. Another tool, to hide the labels in order to see only the cloud of data points. You can filter the data by axis, just simply sliding the corresponding slide. The sliders that change the illumination can be useful when you use a slide projector. The shapes of the data points can be either two-dimensional or three-dimensional. This last form is recommended when you show only two axes, that is, a plane. The plot shows a relation between the variable age and the variable monthly income, since an older person has higher income. It can also be seen that young people prefer to travel by bus, bicycle, or another transportation means, while people 28 years old or older prefer transportation by car. These are some of the conclusions that can be observed from this plot. The lower portion shows the output of the text setting. It reproduces the same information as the plot shows, but with greater detail. We can see here the adjustment functions for each numeric variable, as well as their least square error and the width of the strip that math produces. Further below, we show the variables that exhibit monotonic behavior, either increasing or decreasing, and how they were grouped into a single axis. After that, we have the symbolic variables. Here we see each of their values and their frequency, and if the variable was partitioned on an axis or it was not. The values that appear in red are not plotted because their frequency is very low, less than 10% of the data. If we want to analyze another dataset, we must click the button Open Controls, and after that, press the Restart button. This will send us to the initial screen, in which we will select a new dataset. The software uses by default the Jupyter algorithm. Nevertheless, we can use the least square algorithms or MARS. To achieve this, we need to add at the end of the URL the question mark symbol, followed by the method equal to ls or method equal to Mars. In this example, the result is the same as that of Jupiter. Since the data fits into lines, it was not necessary to look for line segments. These are the main features of the software. In the lower portion of the video, we show links to other videos where VISRL analyzes and displays another datasets.